Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Dalton556 and today for this episode of my Fallout 3 playthrough, we're going to be doing the Superhuman Gambit side quest. So as you can see, we're coming up on Canterburry Commons right now. And when you first approach, you'll see the Mechanist over on the right and the Antagonizer on the left. They'll bicker at each other for a moment and then her ants and then his robots will attack each other. Then they'll run off and the quest begins.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Ha! We'll see about that. Attack my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast.
What is interesting though is the ants. The ants don't have actual name, it just has the health bar, which is interesting.
Humans may be sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the Antagonizer.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist. Your reign of terror is at an end.
And there they go. Now they're off. And yep, there he is. Uncle Roe. I believe that's your name.
Are you all right?
Yes, it is.
You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Roe. Uncle Roe to most. Welcome to Canterburry Commons. For what that's worth.
What was that all about? Who were they?
Mechanist and the Antagonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Antagonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Antagonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps.
200 caps
Stop
is
one of them,
basically
really.
nothing.
Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Let's see if we can pass a speech check. Probably not, but it's worth a shot.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Are you sure you won't take the generous offer I've already made? Great! I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
And there we go.
Good
The
luck with those two
Superhuman Gambit.
troublemakers.
Alright, so I believe this is Derek? I think that's his name? Yes. He can give you a little bit more
Did you see it?
information on them.
The Antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me
The
about them?
Antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the Mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek. Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kind of sucks. But the Antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
What do you know about
You mean
them?
the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
Another good use of child at heart. Good thing we took it.
That's easy. The Antagonizer's suit makes her super agile. But I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The Mechanist robots are a lot tougher, and his suit makes him super smart. I don't think he has any weaknesses. Well, maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me, if you could help it.
Right, what can you
I
tell
don't
me
know
about the
much her,
antagonizer?
except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
What can you tell me about the Mechanist?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge in the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Thank you for the help.
Well, okay. Say hi to the Mechanist for me.
Alright, so I don't know if it added quest markers. Okay, so there are quest markers, not I meant map markers. But there's no map markers. We're gonna go for the... What's that sound? I don't know. We're gonna go and deal with the Mechanist first, since I believe that is the easier one to deal with. As long as you have a lockpick of 75, which I'm pretty sure I have. Alright. This Gutsy's kind of tough. So if you have the lockpick, you could just pick the elevator to the Mechanist Forge. If you don't have the lockpick, you'll have to go through this section and go all the way down to the bottom or the top. I don't remember which way because I never go this way because I always have a high enough lockpick. But he's got like a whole bunch of robots and stuff you gotta worry about fighting. So obviously we got the lockpick, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, nice. I only broke like 4 bobby pins. But yeah, much faster to go that way, as opposed to going through the entire, like, stairwell and everything and whatnot. Alright, hello, Mechanist. How are you doing this fine day?
Here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I'm just here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Another good use of the Child at Heart perk. Good thing I took it. Now it's becoming useful now that we're actually doing quest stuff and not just the DLCs. So anyway, there's quite a few different ways you can actually complete the quest. So obviously we can help the Mechanist defeat the antagonizer, and then we get the reward for that one. We'll get the Protectron's Gaze, which is a unique laser pistol. It's, if I remember correctly, because I usually just do the peaceful option, like neither one of them get killed, but I believe the Protectron's Gaze, it's like a laser pistol, like a shotgun. Like it only uses 1 energy cell, but like it splits into like 5 laser beams or something like that. Something like that. But I think it has like a smaller ammo capacity. And then the other thing, we could help the antagonizer defeat the Mechanist, in which we get, it's a unique, like, knife. I forget what it's called. I think it's called, like, the Ant's Sting, or the Ant's something. I don't know. But then, like, the knife has a poison damage over time that does stack with each other. So if you hit an enemy, like, a bunch of times, the poison damage over time will stack on top of each other. So therefore, it becomes, like, one of the best melee weapons in the game. So if you're a melee character, it's probably a good, way to go for doing this quest. So So we're going to go ahead and just do the peaceful option, or at least for this playthrough we are. So we'll just do the Child at Heart perk, and we will see what happens. Your fighting is scaring people in town, and it might hurt little Derek.
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the Mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
And then we'll gain some karma. Alright, so now we can go and find the... I thought this protection was normally activated. I don't know, but I'll take his energy cells. But yeah, now that we're done, now that we've taken care of the Mechanist, now we'll go ahead and take care of the Antagonizer, which the way we're going to complete that is a bit more than just showing up at her cave and killing her ants and then confronting her. So from here, obviously we could go back to Canterburry Commons and turn in the quest, or we could finish taking care of the Antagonizer, which is what we're going to do. But in order to do that, it's a nice little out-of-the-way thing that not a whole lot of people do, just because it's not something you'd really consider. So you can either go here to this flooded metro tunnel here. Wait, it is that one, right? Yeah, it should be this one right here. This flooded metro tunnel, or Wilhelm's Wharf. We're going to go to Wilhelm's Wharf because that one is a faster and simpler way to get to where we need to go. Right, hello, Grandma Sparkles. So that metro tunnel, it's just up that hill up there. There's like obviously a whole lot of ghouls, and it's a metro tunnel, and you'll get lost in there, or or at least I do. I always get lost in the metro tunnels, even when I know where to go. So this little drainage pipe over here, it's a little sewer grate to the Hubris Comics utility tunnels. So this is where you'll want to go because it'll take you to the Hubris Comics place. Alright, so before we go any further, if you completed the Timpani Tower quest the way I did and helped the ghouls, you'll get the ghoul mask, which is very useful because the ghouls will just completely ignore you. There's a few Reavers down here, and Reavers in Fallout 3 are a force to be reckoned with. Hello there. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Look at that. There's a Reaver right there. Hello there. How are you doing today? It's a pretty simple little tunnel, not too far. There's quite a few ghouls down here, so if you don't have the ghoul mask, you'll have to obviously kill them all. You just come up here and there's a door to the Hubris Comics Publishing. Alright, so once we go up these stairs, it should put us out, if I came out the right door in the tunnel, because there's like 2 or 3 different doors to get into the Hubris Comics building. It'll put us into the, yep, okay, it did. The front lobby is what I was going to say. So there's 2 terminals in here. This one is just, I don't know what that one is, but there's a skill book right there. So that's nice. But then there's a Receptionist Terminal right here. So you activate that. And then there's the letters to the editor. You go ahead and click on that. I'm not going to skip through it. You guys can pause it if you guys want to read it or not. I don't really want to read it right now. But yeah, so basically you'll just like click through it, and then you'll basically find out that the Antagonizer was going to be in like a Grognak the Barbarian comic book. However, one of the publishers changed up her character in the book, and then she's not as evil or something like that. I don't remember. I mean, it's literally right here, and I could read it. However, and then yeah, that's literally it. You just read that, and then you can go back and talk to the Antagonizer. So heading down this way, we'll find the Antagonizer's lair. So you'll see there's the super obvious doorway right there, which actually leads you through the tunnels, which, much like the Mechanist base at the robot repair center, there's like that door that leads you through, but you have to fight all these robots and stuff. But then there is an alternative secret entrance that requires a lower lockpick of only 50, I think. I don't think it's 75 like the one in the Mechanist lair. But just up the top of this hill, you'll find a little sewer grate. There it is. Average lock. You open it, and it'll take you straight into the Antagonizer's lair instead of having to go through the tunnels. Kind of like the elevator at the Mechanist Forge. Wait, I just said that. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Inside the Mechanist's lair, it puts us right into her bedroom. I guess. Hello there, Antagonizer. How are you doing this fine day?
At last. You've pried the shell off that meaty little Mechanist. Give it to me.
First, let's talk about what you have been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
So we can use Lady Killer. Oh, wait a minute. I guess since I have the Lady Killer perk, even though I read the terminal entry, I'm not able to tell her about that because the Lady Killer option, I guess, overrides it. So I guess we're doing it this way then.
You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful.
Oh, I forgot to read it. Oh well.
They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Not if someone like you believes in me. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Certainly. Good luck in your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Yay, gain karma. Alright, I'm taking your Nuka-Cola Quantum as payment. Hey, Uncle Ro. I did it.
All of that
I stopped
fighting, I
both
never
of them.
did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I?
No, I don't believe you
Canterburry
did.
Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
All business.
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
Took care of both of them. Like I said, there won't be any more fighting in the streets. I guess unless someone else decides to
It's fair to say you
fight in the
saved
streets.
Canterbury. And unlike that Mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Nice. 400 caps,
Be back
300
soon, and bring more
XP.
caps.
Superhuman Gambit has been completed. It's a pretty simple, not too difficult quest, and I guess Dogmeat got hurt from something. But yeah, this is a pretty simple, pretty easy quest. It is a nice quest though. It is a fun little thing to do. Plus you can get the Protectron's Gaze or the knife. Also you get the Antagonizer's costume with the helmet, or the Mechanist costume and helmet as well. But yeah, so that'll be all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you are new. And next time, we're going to be doing, well, not necessarily a specific quest. I was going to go to Underworld over in like the downtown DC area. And that is a Deathclaw. And then I was going to go to Underworld and look around in there and get Charon as a companion. The Gauss rifle's so nice. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. The video, if you did, drop a like, leave a comment. Wait, I already said that. Oh well. Guess we'll just kill this Deathclaw and then call it a day. Come on. Nope, I missed. Oh, no. He almost killed Dogmeat. He's about to kill Dogmeat. See, that's why I want to get Sharon as a companion. So I have more than one companion. Because Dogmeat, he died like twice on the way over here. It's already dead. Oh, wait, no, it's not. But yeah, Dogmeat, he's a good companion. He is nice. However, he's not that strong. So he dies somewhat easily. He got killed by some giant rad scorpions on the way over here from, because I had to fast travel to the scrapyard, and then I had to walk this way. He got killed around the Regulator HQ, and then he got killed somewhere over here again, and I had to reload a save. And then make sure he didn't die both times. And he probably would have died if I didn't stim pack him right then. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will catch you guys later. Delta Wolf out.